Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're delving into one of the most captivating and tragic stories in history, the story of the Titanic. From the grandeur of its design to the heartbreaking tragedy that unfolded on that fateful night, the Titanic's story continues to capture the imagination of people around the world. So let's dive in and explore the Titanic. In the annals of history, few tales evoke as much intrigue and tragedy as that of the RMS Titanic. Join us as we delve into the captivating story of the unsinkable ship that met its fate amidst the icy waters of the North Atlantic. From the first-class cabins, adorned with exquisite furnishings, to the sprawling dining halls where the elite dined in splendor, the Titanic exuded an air of unmatched luxury, captivating passengers from all walks of life. Crafted with meticulous precision and hailed as a marvel of modern engineering, the Titanic set sail on its maiden voyage in 1912, brimming with hope, opulence, and promise. The sinking of the Titanic on that fateful night in 1912 left an indelible mark on history. The personal stories of the survivors not only shed light on the harrowing events of that night, but also offer us a deeper understanding of the profound impact the disaster had on individuals and how it shaped their lives in the years that followed. Through these personal stories, we gain a deeper understanding of the emotional and psychological toll that the Titanic disaster had on the survivors. Their accounts provide us with poignant glimpses into their experiences, their fears, their losses, and their resilience in the face of unimaginable adversity. As we reflect on the events that unfolded over a century ago, it is important to honor the memory of the 1,500 individuals who tragically perished in the Titanic disaster. Their lives and stories should never be forgotten, and their memory serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life. We also pay tribute to the resilience and fortitude of the Titanic survivors. Their lives were forever changed by the events of that night, and yet many of them found the strength to rebuild, to cherish life, and to carry the memories of their fellow passengers with them, as a testament to the human spirit's resilience in the face of adversity. The RMS Titanic, touted as unsinkable, was a marvel of modern engineering when it embarked on its maiden voyage in 1912. The opulence and grandeur of the ship symbolized the height of human achievement, attracting passengers from all walks of life seeking a new beginning in America, or simply the experience of luxury travel. We also pay tribute to the resilience and fortitude of the Titanic survivors. Their lives were forever changed by the events of that night, and yet many of them found the strength to rebuild, to cherish life, and to carry the memories of their fellow passengers with them, as a testament to the human spirit's resilience in the face of adversity. The Titanic was a marvel of engineering and opulence. It was constructed by the renowned shipbuilding company Harland & Wolff in Belfast, Northern Ireland, and was one of the largest and most luxurious ships of its time. The Titanic set sail on its maiden voyage from Southampton, England, on April 10, 1912, bound for New York City. As the ship departed on its historic journey, it carried some of the wealthiest and most prominent individuals of the time, along with hundreds of other passengers and crew members who were seeking new opportunities in America. The atmosphere on board was one of excitement and anticipation as the Titanic glided through the calm waters of the Atlantic Ocean. However, tragedy struck in the late hours of April 14, 1912, when the Titanic struck an iceberg. The collision caused catastrophic damage to the ship's hull, leading to a rapid flooding of several compartments. Despite being equipped with the latest safety features, including watertight compartments and a sufficient number of lifeboats, the scale of the disaster proved to be overwhelming. As the situation grew increasingly dire, the crew and passengers faced unimaginable challenges. The lack of adequate lifeboat capacity meant that not everyone could be saved, and the ship's distress signals were not answered in time by nearby vessels. The Titanic's fate was sealed, and in the early hours of April 15, 1912, the ship succumbed to the icy depths of the Atlantic Ocean. Amidst the chaos and devastation, stories of incredible bravery and selflessness emerged. The crew worked tirelessly to evacuate the passengers, and many individuals showed remarkable courage in the face of impending disaster. The heroism displayed by those who prioritized the safety of others, even at the cost of their own lives, remains an enduring testament to the human spirit in the face of adversity. While over 1,500 individuals tragically lost their lives in the sinking of the Titanic, around 700 people were rescued by the RMS Carpathia, which arrived at the scene in the early hours of the morning. The survivors' accounts of the harrowing events shed light on the unimaginable ordeal they endured and the profound impact the disaster had on their lives. The sinking of the Titanic prompted widespread shock and grief across the globe. It also led to significant changes in maritime safety regulations and practices. Investigations into the disaster revealed shortcomings in the ship's design, safety procedures, and the response to the emergency. The tragedy of the Titanic left an indelible mark on history and continues to capture the public's fascination. Countless books, films, and documentaries have sought to explore and interpret the events surrounding the ship's ill-fated voyage, ensuring that the legacy of the Titanic endures through the generations. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the Titanic story. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more captivating explorations of history and beyond. Until next time, take care and keep exploring the stories that shape our world.